Hello. Happy Valentine's Day. And welcome to a Sunday stretch. I am so excited since this month is all about love that we are going to give a gift to ourselves of love. And go ahead and just give yourself a big hug. Oh. Hugs are great for your health, even if you get them from yourself. All right. So let's go ahead and stand with our feet a little wide today. So we're really going to open up our bodies. And then just stretch out in all directions. Stretch out, stretch out, stretch out, stretch out. Take a nice big breath. Relax the shoulders down, even as you continue stretching out to each side. And up. Stretch up. Touch the ceiling, touch the sky. And back out. Open the shoulders, open the shoulder blades. And up. You can go ahead and lift that chin. Keep breathing as you open and close the arms. And exhale, bring the arms all the way down. Feel everything just relax and release. Okay, and let's go ahead and roll those shoulders back. And then take them back and forward. Curve the back. Roll the shoulders back. Arch. Roll them forward. Curve. One more time. Arch. And roll forward, curve, and come up to neutral. Stand, relaxed, tall, strong. And just congratulate yourself for taking this time, for doing this for yourself, and for being your own best Valentine. All right, so we're going to go ahead and turn the feet out. Come down, open those knees, and if you want to, your hands can come forward in prayer position or they can come down to the ground. Either way, just enjoy the opening of the legs. Breathe there for a few breaths. And then open up again, nice and wide. Come back down, in, down, and come on down. Just sink down. Take some nice deep cleansing breaths. And up. And one more time, breathe in. And come on down. And drop. You can rest those elbows inside the legs. So again, they can come down, hands can come down, or you can stay right there in front of your heart. Pushing that tailbone down, keeping those knees open, keeping the feet nice and firm and flat on the floor. Feeling that opening. And let's come on up. Grow. And release down. All right, we're just going to work with the head a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the legs in, feet parallel, so both toes facing forward. Stand up again, strong and tall. And what I want you to do is just bring the head forward, keeping those shoulders back, so stretching the back of the neck. And then lift the head up, keep the shoulders down, and And then forward, stretching the back of the neck. And then back, stretching the front of the neck. And then let's come to the front. And then roll over to the side so that the ear then faces the shoulder, but come through that chin, going in a nice sort of semicircle. And then come back to down. Lift the head up. Come back to forward. And roll the head around, chin goes down. And then the ear turns towards the shoulder. Feel the back wake up, side of the neck. And come back forward and around to the center. And back. One more time each side. Continue to breathe. And side. See if you can go a little further, ear a little closer to the shoulder. Pull that other shoulder down. You can even go ahead and take that hand. Pull the shoulder down away. And then return. Take it back. Forward. And other side. And go ahead. Give it a little extra. That head, neck, and shoulders. Or you may have felt a little stress this week. And come back to center. And come to the back. Now we're going to do that in the back. So going to the side from the back. Pulling down. And go back. Forward. And back. And to the other side. And down with the arm. And back. And forward. One more time, each side. Back. Exhale. Give yourself a nice exhale, a little sigh as you really maximize that. Up, forward, back, to the other side. Find that other side. Gaze towards the front, ear and shoulder facing each other. And release. And roll back. And come up to center. You can go ahead and shake out those shoulders a little bit. Just go ahead and feel them. And go ahead and take one shoulder and just move it forward and back. Ooh. And the other shoulder. Feel the shoulder blade come together in the back. And then let's do both. And let's stay to one side. Bring the hands together. And bend the knees slightly. And keep rotating around. And come up. And let's go ahead. Give those shoulders a little shake. Really try to line up the shoulders front to back. So that's the position you're going for to really maximize that twist. And let's turn to this side. Hands down. And keep twisting. Bend the knees slightly. All right, and come back to center. And Go ahead and shake your legs out, shake your hips out. All right. So we're going to do it standing. We're going to do a little cat and cow. So come on down, place the hands right there on the thighs. Make that back nice and straight to start. The neck is an extension of the spine, so don't let your head drop or lift it up. Just allow it to naturally come out as an extension of the spine. And then pull the belly button in, drop it over. Create a nice C curve in the back. Pull the shoulders down. Push the belly button in a little bit more. Breathe. And on that exhale, try to maximize that. And then let's go ahead and go to an arch. So let's see the other way. Lift the chin, shoulders down. Try not to crunch the neck in the back, but really just reaching through your heart, through the chest, pushing that forward instead of crunching this back. So letting this lead. And let's go. Drop. So don't let that chin fall to the chest. Just let it be a natural curve of the spine. You can bring the shoulders forward slightly, but make sure you keep them down away from the ears. And then back. Again, initiate from the chest and the belly. The belly drops down, the chest opens up through the arms. And you're stretching in front of your body. And let's stand up. Bend the knees. Now we're going to focus on the lower back, and we're going to use that lower back to pull under, but we're going to keep the shoulders upright. So pull those hips under, create really a neutral spine, and go ahead and pull them back. Again, not bringing the shoulders back, keeping them centered, and just really focusing on the lower body. And forward, bend the knees so you get maximum rotation in that pelvis. And push back. One more time. Under, pull it under your body. And back. All right, and come up. We're going to go on down to the floor. So come down, legs out in front of you. You can shift the hips a bit. Just rocking side to side. And go ahead and sit nice and tall. So sit right up on top of those sit bones. Flex the feet. Create a nice tall spine. And lift the chin slightly. Just really open the chest. Open that heart chakra. Feel how the heart nourishes your body and your mind. Creates good feelings if you let it. All right. Head and neck in neutral. Turn the shoulders. Go ahead and put those arms out and down. So one hand on the calf, other hand out behind you. They should be roughly in the same plane, and twist. Come back to center. Inhale, draw up nice and tall, and then exhale, come down. Really almost like you're sawing off the side of your foot. Come down. Breathe. Reach behind you with that other hand. Leave it on the ground, but reach. Keep the energy going. And up. Again, twist. Get tall first. Inhale with that, and then twist. Exhale. Come back to center. Inhale, tall. And down. Face the palm out, away from the foot. And come down towards that leg. So you can come down a little further than you were before. And now come up. Keep that back as straight as you can. Inhale. Exhale. Again, twist a little further. Third time. Getting it each time to open up a little further down. Inhale. And exhale. And up. Go ahead and swing those arms around. You can shake the knees out. And let's go to the other side. So open, lift tall, and exhale, twist. Come back to center, inhale, and exhale down. Each side will be different. Respect that, be okay with that, accept that. Just enjoy it for what it is today. Inhale, up. Exhale, around. A little further with the twist if you can. Inhale, center, and down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, allow yourself to get into a nice rhythm, and exhale. Put that belly on the thigh first, and then bring the head, neck, and shoulders in line. So you can eke out a little bit more on this last one. And up. Center, same thing. Shake it out. Shake those legs. This time we're going to go to the front. Inhale, up, nice and tall. You can put the hands beside. Just make sure those shoulders are down. You're not pushing up, relaxing. And then let's go ahead and walk. Again, belly first. Walk. Try to keep your spine in a nice straight line. Walk. You can shift those hips if you feel like it, and walk. Again, to wherever you're comfortable. Take an inhale and an exhale here. Again, accept, be okay with wherever you are. You can be close to the legs, you can be not close to the legs. But the key thing is that you feel, walk it back up. That stretching sensation behind the legs. So you feel them releasing. Take a little reset, putting the hands on top of the knees, relaxing the legs. Giving your body the signal that everything is good. And this is for a higher good. And that you're going to remain in conversation with your body, listening to it. If it tells you to stop doing something, you will stop. If it tells you, I think we can go further, you will listen. All right, hands beside you. Walk forward. Again, you can shift the hips a little bit. Forward. Forward. And forward. Relax. And let's walk up. Take your time. We're going to do it one more time. Again, hands on the thighs, creating that connection with the body between the hands and the thighs, reassuring, checking in. And back to the ground. Inhale, draw up nice and tall for our final one. Put that belly down as you walk forward, bit by bit. And see how this one feels. Tell yourself and your body that wherever you are today is okay. It's a journey. There are bumps in the road. There are rest stops. And walk it up. Hands on the thighs. Now hands on the chest, just there on the breastbone. A little pressure. This is our Isle of Tranquility, where your heart resides, but also where you can connect to your inner self and be in reflection with yourself. Again, stay connected. Feel whatever you're feeling. It could be happiness, but it could be a little sadness. Depends on what's going on in your life, but let that feeling express itself. Let it fill you up. This is what living is. Living is feeling, being present, and just connecting with whatever feeling you have, understanding it. And continuing on the journey. All right, come on down. Come on back. Feet on the floor. Feel the back release. Go ahead and pull the knees in one at a time. Let the heels come down to the rear and pull the knees into the chest. Keep the shoulders down. So really just trying to make as small a ball as possible. Think long through the neck. So make sure you adjust your head so the back of your neck isn't crunched, nor is the front. And extend one leg. Let's do this leg. Down to the ground. Extend that same arm. Creating a long body on one side. Breathe here. Come on in. Again, heels reach for the rear, knees reach for the chest. Let that leg come out, other leg. Reach through the hip, open the hip. Those two inner thighs reach away from one another, and then reach the arm overhead. Stretching on that side, pulling on the other side. Breathing. And pull the leg and the arm back in. Again, heels reach for the hips and knees up towards the shoulders. Breathe here. Get smaller. And this time, legs out. Arms up. Oh. Stretch. Do whatever feels good to you. And let the arms come down. Let the legs come up, feet on the floor. And then just let them go off to one side. Arms cross the body. Let the opposite arm sort of rest on the opposite hip. Relax the legs. Relax the shoulders. Relax the pelvis. Relax your chest, shoulders, neck, head, and face. Just let yourself sink into the ground in this position, breathing deeply and slowly. And let's go ahead and turn to the other side, legs to one side, arms gently resting. And body up, feet on the ground. Feel the difference in your spine. You can even sort of push it down into the ground. Pull those shoulders back. Feel the back nice and flat on the ground. Breathe. Hands can be on the thighs or by the sides. Go ahead and let the legs stretch out. Palms up and by the side of the body. Take a deep breath. Release all tension. Let the steady rise and fall of your breath create a rhythm. A rhythm that allows you to melt more and more into the floor, to sink further and further. Let the weight of your body just be. foundational type of love is self-love. When we're born, it's natural to us to do what we want to do, what feels good. Take this opportunity today to restart from that foundation and find opportunities to do what we want to do, what feels good to us, what is in our best interest. Now that we have the knowledge and the wisdom to make those choices. And also to just accept what is, especially those things that we don't have the ability to control. And put your hands on your heart. Both hands, one on top of the other. Let your chest and belly rise and fall. Again, connect to your heart. Connect to whatever feelings are there right now. Connect to that inner child that knows what it likes, feels what it feels, and loves itself. Remember that your Valentine is in the mirror, and you want to show your Valentine love every day. It looks different every day, but as long as it's coming from you to you, it's what's meant to be. And with that, please be gentle with yourself, be compassionate with yourself, because that's where love comes from. Thank you. This has been Sunday Stretch with EmBODY WELL. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.